Will Donald Trump trade his MAGA cap for a jumpsuit? Can a prison actually hold a president? We've got the answer, and it's a Nicki Swift exclusive. Donald Trump has now been indicted not once, not twice, but 3 times for a multitude of white-collar crimes. Currently, the disgraced former president is facing 40 criminal charges over his alleged misuse of classified documents. He has also been charged with 34 felony counts of allegedly falsifying business records to pay off adult film actor Stormy Daniels in exchange for her silence regarding a purported affair between the pair. Shortly after Trump's first arraignment back in April, Manhattan District Attorney Alvin Bragg told reporters,
"No matter who you are, we cannot and will not normalize serious criminal conduct."
But will these charges actually result in cold, hard prison time for the former president? One federal white-collar crime expert tells Nicki Swift that even if Trump were convicted, the answer is a resounding no, as the federal prison system is no match for the Donald. Federal white-collar crime consultant Sam Mangold exclusively told Nicki Swift that the United States Federal Bureau of Prisons simply doesn't have the capability to properly secure a former president turned potential prisoner like Trump. He said, "Trump is entitled to lifetime Secret Service protection. That means that the former president requires 24-hour protection from up to a dozen or more agents, even while in a prison camp. Given the environment, that number of agents is just too high to accommodate." To make matters worse, Mangold said that the Bureau of Prisons is already short-staffed. He continues, "Minimum security camps require and receive the fewest number of staff. In addition, and maybe most importantly, Trump retains a significant amount of national security knowledge and privileged top-secret information. Having such a high-profile person in a custodial setting just isn't feasible for the country." Aside from the burden on the United States federal prison system, Mangold also warned that attempting to house Trump would put the rest of the prison population at risk. He cautioned, "The overall burden that it would place on the BOP is just too substantial and could put other inmates at risk." According to Mangold, federal prison camps consist of dorms as opposed to personal cells and require a communal type of living shared between 2 to 4 inmates. Bathrooms and showers are also communal, making it impossible to separate Trump from other inmates. So what's the alternative? Should Trump be convicted of any or all of his alleged crimes, Mangold believes Trump will be given a non-custodial sentence such as home confinement or community service. No matter what punishment is handed down, it's clear that things are going from bad to worse for the infamous ex-president. On August 1st, Trump was indicted for a 3rd time. According to the official document filed by the United States Department of Justice and Special Counsel Jack Smith, the 2024 presidential hopeful was charged with a total of 4 counts of criminal activity, including conspiracy to defraud the United States, conspiracy to obstruct an official proceeding, obstruction of and attempt to obstruct an official proceeding, and conspiracy against rights. But that's not all. The Department of Justice went on to allege that Trump committed these crimes all in an effort to annul the results of the 2020 United States presidential election and subsequently remain in power. But what does this mean for Trump? And does this new indictment increase his odds of actually serving time in federal prison? Well, Smith vowed in a statement that his office will seek a speedy trial for Trump. Trump's former impeachment trial attorney Robert Ray argued on CNN that it's entirely possible that, should Trump be re-elected in 2024, he could have the case thrown out. It should also be noted that time isn't necessarily on the prosecution's side, as these proceedings often take many months. So it's entirely possible that Trump won't set foot in federal prison after all, even if the federal prison system could properly secure him. For now, only time will tell how this dramatic political saga might unfold.